Hi everyone. So today I decided to do a holiday look. I know that everyone's getting ready for Christmas parties and staff parties and, you know, family parties, whatever, all sorts of different things. We want to look really good. So I decided to do a purple look. I don't know if you can tell it's purple. Can you see that? I don't know. Anyways, so I decided to do that because holiday is just right around the corner. So I hope you enjoy and I will see you in the next video. We're going to use the eyeshadow primer from Too Faced. Make sure you shake it up, of course. Don't want that oily feeling, you know, whatever. And just apply all over the eyelids. And you just want to let that dry for a sec too. So today before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to do my eyeliner because I'm going to do a winged eyeliner and I kind of need to pull my eyelids and stuff, so I don't want to be screwing around with my eyeshadow after I do it. So we're going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It's just a really, can you see that? Really slender tip there. Okay, so bear with me here. This is going to be maybe a mess. Okay, so you just want to pull really tight on your eye and you want the wing to come up from where your bottom starts there. So up like that. So we'll just pull tight. My eyelashes always get in the way. And now just come along and fill in. Not too shabby. All right, now we'll do the same to the other eye. So just pull it tight. That way you get more precision. The struggle that I have with my camera is just unbelievable. So my camera just shut off on me, but I just did a base color from the Naked 2 palette, Tease. It's just that brown color right there, and I just applied it all over the lid. So now I'm going to use my palette that I got from, like I chose these three colors. Makeup Forever, I got it from Sephora, and we're going to use all three colors today. So after you put the base color on, I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush, hello, and I'm going to use that center brown color there. And I'm going to apply that over my lid. Tap off the excess. So now I'm going to take that purple color and I'm going to just use my MAC, my MAC 217 brush. And we're going to use this for the crease color. I just like to dab it on at first just to gauge how much you're getting. And then blend that out. And same to the other eye. Tap off the excess. All right, now we're going to use that sparkly champagne-y color, and I'm just going to use the Urban Decay shadow brush right there to apply that, and we're just going to apply it right to the center of the eyeball here, just where the light hits. Same to the other eye. And then I'm going to use Wood Winked by MAC. I don't know if you can see that, kind of. It's a really pretty gold color, and I'm just going to use that above where I put the purple color. Just a light amount though, right? We just want to kind of make it look like that ombre effect. Same with this eye. Oh man, do I have a funny story for you. I don't know any of you guys snowboard out there. I am not a snowboarder. I have never bought my own snow boots, nothing like that. And I went to do a photo shoot, and the photo shoot was on snowmobiles, so we obviously had our snowboarding gear on. So I go to the store to try on these snowboard boots. And I've always had problems with my feet, and my feet are super wide, so I always normally have to go up a size. And the lady just would not let me go up a size. She was just like, no, these will fit, like put your foot in them, do it, like whatever. And I'm like, okay, so I'm sitting there sweating. Like, I am not kidding you. I am just like trying so hard pushing my foot in this boot, and it will not go in, like absolutely not. And sure enough, I go to the photo shoot after I had tried those on, and I'm not even kidding you, I barely got my right foot in there. And I go and I try and put the other one on, and I tried for a good 7-8 minutes. My ankle is now sprained from how hard I was trying to shove my foot into the boot. I was like, perfect, so I can barely walk. Like, I was sweating. I got my makeup professionally done for the photo shoot and everything, and I'm like, you guys might need to redo this because I actually am sweating bullets, and I don't think anybody should try and buy this outfit after I've worn this because my sweat is embedded in it at this point. Okay, so we're gonna use the MAC 217 to blend out what we've just done here. So just windshield wiper motion, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so now where the tear ducts are, we'll just add that same champagne color from Makeup Forever. Now underneath the brow bone, we're going to use that same champagne color just right underneath the arch of our eyebrow. Right there. And then we'll just take the Smoky V ID Bare Essentials double-ended brush here. I'm just going to use that fluffy end, and I'm just going to blend that. So the reason I said it doesn't matter if we get eyeshadow on the liner is because we're going to put the Lise Watier Smoky Gold Eye Glitter Liner on there. Super pretty, super sparkly, something for a special occasion. So we're just going to take this. It's quite a precise little tool thingy-mabobber there. We're just going to apply that all over where we just put the black liner. And you can just do as much as or as little as you want, right? Doesn't matter. So, you know how I've been talking about how I've always had bad experiences with my eyebrows. Well, sure enough, I went back to Prince Rupert for a weekend, for Halloween weekend. And I hadn't let anyone touch my eyebrows because, you know, I just didn't want to mess anything up. So I waited that whole time from September until October 31st, so my eyebrows were just absolutely unbelievable. And I waited the whole time, and I get home and my eyebrow lady is on maternity leave. Can you believe it? So I had to do my eyebrows myself, and I waxed them, and it just wasn't as great as I had hoped. I had taken off some of my forehead hair, I'm pretty sure. There might be a bald spot around here, I don't know, but the luck is not getting any better. To make it a little bit thicker, the gold, just let it dry for a minute so you can just layer over top of it. But these are super good for special occasions. Not even just special occasions. If you like to be sparkly all year round, go for it. Now let's do our brows. So let's try and make these look a little bit more decent than they actually are. Just comb down. And I just like to fill mine in a tiny bit. Accentuate the shape, you know. Okay, so now for the mascara. So my camera just stopped once again. I've already put my mascara on one eye, but I am using the Younique Fibre Lash. So there's the transplanting gel and then the fibers that you put on top. But first you're supposed to put on your favorite mascara. Mine is the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. Really good mascara, even if you didn't want to use a fiber lash or anything. This makes your eyelashes look really long too. So you can pick that up from Sephora. I'm just going to keep looking down on my screen and make sure that my camera's not shutting off. Anyway, so yeah, so just apply a thin layer of your favorite mascara first. And then I've only done one eye, thank God. Then you apply the transplanting gel. It just looks like a regular mascara brush. Just apply it evenly all over the eyes. Then take the fibers, they look like that, just a little fiber brush, and apply it while the transplanting gel is still wet so that the fibers can latch onto that. And as I was saying while my camera wasn't working and I was talking to myself, was that the nice thing about this mascara is that you can apply more than one layer to it. So if you want your eyelashes to look super, super long, you can just apply, you know, just keep going back and forth with the transplanting gel and the fibers. But for me today, I'm just going to do one layer. And then for the bottom, I'm not going to use the fiber lash on the bottoms of my eyes. It's just going to be too crazy. So I'm just going to use the tiniest little bit, not too much, just touch the bottoms of the lashes. And boom, done the eyes. All right, so now for our foundation. Today I thought I'd use the Christian Dior Airflash spray foundation. Super, super good. I love, love, love this. Makes your skin look super, super soft, even skin tone. The only thing is there's not that many colors that they offer, so you really have to be in between the, I don't know, I think there's like 8 or something colors that they offer. This is color 301. And yeah, so we're just gonna apply that with a kabuki brush. So take the spray and you wanna spray it like pretty semi far away. Coat the brush and then just apply all over your face. Circular motion. Get down on the neck. I went and bought a couple things from e.l.f. I bought their concealer brush. $4 for this. $4. Super, super cheap. So I'm gonna use, I also bought their concealer in the color beige. $4. Hello. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So I mean, if you're on a budget and you can't afford, you know, really expensive stuff, pick it up, because it does work fairly well. So we're just going to do the triangle under the eye. Get rid of those bags. And of course, if you have any other problem areas that you need to use this on. I've got so many problem areas, I'm not even going to worry about it right now because I cannot deal. See that? No good. Now just blend that in. Get that underneath there. So now I also bought their e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. It came with a little brush, but I'm just gonna use the concealer brush that I just used. So just dip it in the powder And then this is just to set your concealer so it doesn't crease up on you. So I picked up from MAC the Brooke Shields Edition bronzing powder. So we'll use that for the blush today. And then as my contour bronzer, I'm going to use Smashbox Halo Longwear Blush. Oh, so we're using it reversed today. And to apply the bronzer, we're going to use the MAC 109 and just get it right on the tips of the brush. Tap off the excess there. This stuff's very pigmented, so you want to be careful. You don't want to look like a pumpkin on Halloween, I'll tell you that right now. And just form that line. And again, if you don't know where your cheekbone is, should be about there. Line up with your mouth. And then you'll get that line there. And you just want to blend it out. Same to the other side. Same to the forehead. It's almost like an M on your forehead. You start here, go around, and the same to the other side. So it's kind of like an M almost. For Megan. Just kidding. And just a tad down here on the jawline. Alright, now for the blush, like I said, we're going to use the MAC Brooke Shields Edition. I'm just going to use, I believe this is a Quo brush, something or other. And just tap your brush, tap off extra. Give yourself a little smile so you can see where those cheeks are. Don't want to go overdo it. Now for the lips, our final step. I know there's a lot of Kylie Jenner fans out there, so I decided that we'll do a Kylie Jenner lip for this look. When I went into MAC, they had obviously ran out of Whirl, the lip liner that she uses. Everywhere was just sold out. Kylie Jenner, I guess her makeup artist posted what she used for her lips and people went crazy. But I got something very, very close to it. I got Morning Coffee from MAC. When the lady did a swatch of both of the colors side by side, the Whirl and the Morning Coffee, they were literally almost identical. The only thing that was different was that the Morning Coffee has a 12-hour wear, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, depends on what you want, right? But they're pretty much exactly the same color, so if you couldn't find the Whirl, check for Morning Coffee because it's super, super close. And she uses Brave, I believe, from MAC. So the dupe for that was Warm Me Up, number 235 from, I think this is Maybelline? Yeah, Maybelline. So that color there, if you can see that. So we're just going to line our lips with the Morning Coffee. And she, of course, makes her lips super big by lining them. You can do that if you want to. I'm not going to go too crazy with the liner. Now we're looking a little crazy. Let's fill it in with some lipstick. Start with the X. And then all the way around. All right, so we're all finished.